one person came to see us on Christmas Day.
Well, I told you I was going to be away.
Kathy wasn't.
Look, you had a party last week. People probably thought you'd had enough of entertaining.
Oh, now I have. I'd organised a buffet, champagne.
Yeah, and somehow you managed to make a treat sound like a threat. I'm not surprised nobody turned up.
He takes a few weeks away and everyone forgets you.
Well, did Joseph enjoy himself?
Yeah, he had a lovely time. So I bought him a fantastic train set.
I'm here, you know. She was talking to me. You see what I mean?
I'm sorry. I'll give Joseph his breakfast in the playroom.
So you've got her working on a bank holiday. That must give you something to be pleased about.
You're in big trouble.
Morning. Did you have a good Christmas?
Any messages for Sean?
Yes. You tell him I know he's been in every day over the holidays. I want to know what he's doing.
I'll give him your best then.
Coffee?
Not for you, thanks.
Where are you off to?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Don't be daft, I was only joking. I'm going to work.
It's bank holiday.
Yeah, and everyone's going to be sick of cooking. It makes sense.
I thought I might have seen a bit more of you since Christmas night.
She is my mum, Graham. I had to spend some time with her. Listen, Betty'll kill me if she has to stand out in the cold too long. Don't worry, we'll catch up soon.
I'll give you a ring.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
I don't know what to say.
It's just not the same getting it after the big day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They were all hell down the Woolpack. Cooker broke down. Al and Tricia were having a scrapper. Well, I had to give a hand.
Of course you did, Terry. Your ex-employer's a much more important person to keep sweet than your current one.
Look, Daddy, it's for school.
Well, Daddy's about to shout at Terry.
Oh, I'm sure it can keep.
He wants you to help him pack his bag. Do you think you could, Chris, while he's so keen?
Of course I will. Come on, then.
Hey, Chris, about the watch.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe next year. Give you something to look forward to.
Morning.
Jobs, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Zoe, I'm sorry about Christmas Day.
It's got nothing to do with me. I'd avoid his calls if I could. Anyway, never mind that. Did you like the watch?
Kathy's decided to open today. Apparently they're really busy.
Where's Victoria?
Claudia took her up to Home Farm to play with Joseph.
Poor kid. He can't have had much of a Christmas.
Joseph? He spent the entire day being fawned over by Zoe, his dad and his nanny.
What about them?
Not so good. They had no visitors. Apparently Chris was absolutely livid.
It was a good Christmas, wasn't it?
Well, it was for me. I wouldn't mind getting that loft blocked off, though. It's impossible to keep the kids out of it.
So much for the computer game, eh?
Kids' prerogative to be fickle.
Unlike a woman who, if she says she's not going to buy presents, actually sticks to her word. I could have killed Andy and that Richie. It was them who said you'd go crackers if I hadn't got you anything.
Well, in a way, they were right. I think I really would have gone crackers. I was so unhappy, Jack.
I know you were.
But this is gorgeous. Right, I best be off.
Do you want a lift?
No, I'm fine. I've got used to the walk. You have a cuppa, and then you can fix the ceiling.
Bought that as a present to give to Terry.
I bought it to give to a loyal employees. Hardly that.
It's entirely up to him where he spends Christmas Day.
And it's entirely up to me whether or not to give him a present.
You treat him like a skivvy. He thought you were phoning him to come into work, and 9 times out of 10, he would have been right.
I am not arguing. He picked the 1 time in 10 to lose out on a very expensive watch.
This is ridiculous.
I don't tell you how to behave with Paddy.
He is my partner. But next time you see me treating him like dirt, please feel free to intervene on his behalf.
Can I have a word?
For both of you.
Oh, you're not thinking of selling up again, are you?
No, I hope not. I really need this job.
Yeah, and this village needs this cafe if the Windsors are still going to be dodgy. I mean, see that woman in there, table number 4? The only reason she's here is because the shop was shut, looking for something for a sandwich.
Poor Viv, she's lost an awful lot of business.
Yeah, well, I only take the Tate's boss when I need to go to the supermarket for a big shop.
So do half the village. That's why it's bad for Viv.
Look, I know we're short-staffed, and I am going to try and do something about it. But you've both been great, and I really appreciate you mucking in the way you have. So, here's a little something for you both.
Oh, hey, is this an advance?
No, Betty, it's a bonus.
Well, that's brilliant.
Oh, you little gem. And I must just say, ladies, that at this season, when us women are usually clapped out, you two seem to have quite a spring in your step, if you catch my drift.
I can't think what she means.
No, me neither.
I only need a pair of tights.
We're shut. Can't you read?
Well, the diner's open.
Well, then go to the diner.
But they don't sell tights.
Well, neither do we when we're shut.
Cow.
Hiya. You can come to ours and borrow some Mondays.
I don't think so.
No, they're all one size, so you put them on.
Dragitis now, are we?
Come on, Trish.
You used to be nice and funny. You're not anymore.
I didn't lead you on. You led yourself.
Well, being a liar didn't help.
But we had such a laugh, and you were a lovely girl, Trish. I just went along with things because I didn't want to hurt you. Can you understand that? It's the truth. Oh, better make myself scarce.
Don't even think about trying to win her over.
Don't let him upset you, love. Just go inside.
I won't be friendly with him, Bernice. Honest. I'll see you back in the bar, Tricia.
I'm really sorry!
These are completely pointless bits of paper. You're treating me like an imbecile.
Let's go. I can't be doing with this.
And who's running the office while you two are out on your mission of mercy?
No one stopped mithering.
So you closed the office? How much business are we losing because of that?
Right, that's it. I'm off. See you.
Now tell me he's not up to something.
I persuaded him to bring some work over because I thought you wanted to know what was going on.
Oh, and this is all high-powered stuff. Oh, look, Trevor. Trevor, he's going to Newcastle on Thursday. Oh, the front page. Pathetic.
Well, how can we get into detail when you're here and we're miles away? Look, I tried, I failed, and I'm sorry.
That's it. I'm coming back to work.
You are not.
I'm crawling up the walls.
Yeah, and so will everyone else be if you come back like this. Well, look what happened last time.
If you even think about it, we'll call a meeting, we'll vote you off the board.
You can't.
I can't if Laura and Sean side with you. But I think you'll find they're keener to have you certified than back at work.
I can't stand this.
Yes, you can. You've got Joseph to think about. We had a lovely Christmas. We're very happy here. I just wish you'd stop seeing a conspiracy around every corner.
Everybody hates me.
Well, that's as maybe, but we're stuck with you. You're the cross I have to bear. Brothers, eh? You can't live with them.
You can't shoot them.
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you. I know you. You cannot control me over that. Don't you dare.
This isn't about you.
I have to live with it. I have to see him every time I close my eyes. I bought you this house. I've done everything for you. How can you even think of saying that to me?
I'm coming.
Because he was my brother.
Not anyway that matters. I'm your sister. That's never stopped you from treating me badly.
How dare you get sentimental about him?
Can't stop thinking about him.
If he was here, you'd be planning to get rid of him.
You couldn't stand the competition. You hated Kim because she could outwit you. You probably could too. He had us all guessing for weeks. I did you a favour in more ways than just saving your life.
So, professionally, it was a bit of a cock-up, but... financially... Look, Bernice, we made a bomb.
Well done, Marlon.
Yeah.
I couldn't have coped better myself.
Well, the oven's fixed, but really it's only a matter of time. We need new equipment, like, urgently. Now, I know money's tight, but I thought maybe you and Gavin could have a bit of a chat.
Just about what?
What about maybe an extension on the mortgage? A little few grand would sort it.
Are you hassling my daughter?
No, I was trying to impress her, actually, but she doesn't seem overly fussed. You got an hangover, Bernice?
Us Blackstocks don't believe in hangovers, do we, Bernice?
No, we don't. I'll think about it, Marlon.
And you'll have a word with him?
Yeah, as soon as I see him, I'll talk to him. Now, Mum, G&T for you?
Too right, love.
And whatever you want, Marlon, you deserve it.
Oh, thanks. New cooker would be nice. Make it a double. Now, are you and Gavin going to sort the cake out for her tomorrow, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it all right if I take my break after this, love? Honey, I want to go and see if Bernice has got back.
What's going on over there?
What's going on at your house?
Every present he bought me, I had to take back. And I should have had him arrested for what he did to that turkey. Honestly, Sarah, if I didn't still fancy the pants off him, he'd be out like a shot. Anyway, what about you? Did you get over your little Andy panic?
Oh, yes. Robert told me that Ollie had no idea that Andy was going to turn up at your place. He also reckons that it was Ollie's suggestion that Andy gave me the perfume.
You must hate her guts. She's been bleating on at me about me constantly accusing her.
Well, maybe you do.
And because she deserves it.
What were you like as a teenager?
Perfect. You may laugh, Sarah, but just you wait till Victoria hits puberty. You'll want to strangle her.
See ya.
All right, James. Look, if you're going to do some washing, you do something with that.
How's Molly's dad?
Sort of grim, really. He's got, chronic heart condition.
She's not with you, then?
No, she just couldn't leave him. First Christmas married and I've hardly seen my wife.
Might be a bonus one day. If you'd been 10 minutes later, I wouldn't have seen you. I've got to leave, Paddy.
Someone had a go at you?
Don't worry. If I manage to stay in the closet, I haven't compromised your standing in the community.
What's happened?
I saw Bernice by accident. I didn't plan it.
She said anything?
She didn't have to. It was written all over her face.
Yeah, well, there was Gavin as well.
Doesn't matter who it was. I've really hurt that woman. Can you believe it? I'm a gay bloke and I still managed to break women's hearts.
Hey, so they made you work on Christmas Day? Siggy?
Oh, I'd love one. But better not. Some people get really weird about it when you work with kids.
Oh. What do you do when you're desperate?
Hang out my bedroom window like any normal person.
Sneaky.
You survived His Majesty's wrath, I see.
Just.
Laura!
Hi, Bernice. Did you have a good Christmas?
Oh, just quiet with family. It was very nice, thanks.
I wish I could go home again. I've had to put up with Chris complaining constantly.
Oh, poor thing. He must feel very left out, stuck up there, though.
Oh, yes, she's a marvel, isn't she?
Oh, I couldn't hold it together if I was there.
You and Tricia must have known him quite well.
Who?
Gavin. No clues, then? No suspicions that he might be on the other bus?
No, nothing of the kind.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, you. How's things, Ash?
Busy? It's always busy after Christmas Day. It's a time that people most seem to need some comfort.
Really? I thought they'd been far too busy hitting the sales. Tricia, would you mind serving Ashley, please?
Oh, Chris thinks we're out to steal his business while he's away. I know this is probably deeply unprofessional, but I swear, if he calls the yard once more, demanding to know what's going on, I'm going to do him with a tire iron.
Oh, Mum.
I know, darling, I know.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I feel like I'm in a goldfish bowl.
You'll look like you are if you don't stop blubbing. Your eyes are swelling up already.
Oh,
You're my gorgeous girl and I love you.
Oh, for goodness sake, don't say you love me.
But I do.
Yeah, well, Tony and Gavin both said that, and look what happened. You'd have to have an affair with Betty.
Always look on the bright side.
Of all the people I thought might drop in.
Well, I was just thinking about you.
How kind.
Well, I know I'd go crazy if I was stuck at home and not being able to keep tabs on my business.
Really? And this thought just occurred to you when you're in the bath, did it?
No, not really, no.
No. You're here to sell me something.
Yeah, I won't try and flatter you, Chris. I am here to sell you something. But you do really need it. So, do you want me to go?
You want a drink?
No, no thanks, I'm driving.
Well, carry on. Sit down.
Right, right, well, it's dead simple, really. We get you linked up by computer to the haulage yard so that you can see what's going on at any time. Via that computer or even a laptop. You could be anywhere in the world.
Brilliant.
Really?
You're dead right. It's something I do need. So what have you got?
Oh, right.
I see the slave driver's got you working. It isn't my pub anymore, Eric.
Are you calling my daughter a slave driver?
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't dream of it.
Aww, you're that cute when you're embarrassed.
See you later out again. Without a muzzle.
He loves me. He just doesn't know it yet.
The games you play. Shall we sit with them?
No, I want a natter over here.
So why do you think they choose to live together?
They've always had this thing about family. Them against the world sort of thing.
My family's drifted apart over the years. We can't even bother to try and pretend we're all happy at Christmas. But I stayed with Joseph. You've known Chris and Zoe for ages.
Well, I work for them. We've lived in the same village, but I wouldn't say that I know them. Don't think I'd want to.
Did you know Liam well?
Well, there's a case in point. They always seem to attract nutters. I mean, the only kidnap that I knew about were like true crime type things on telly. But what he was doing seemed to be like personal. Like he had a grudge. That's what that copper thought. But he couldn't prove out. Any road, I just do my job. And take the cruddy wage that they give me. Same again.
I wasn't going to give you anything, but after our exploits on Christmas Day, I couldn't resist.
Oh, really? It's an invoice.
Only for the labour and a little something for my goose.
No way, you can stick it.
Oh, I will. Through the letterbox of a certain person. Such a pity when you're doing so well building bridges with Kathy.
No, but you told her it was you used the kitchen.
Well, everyone knows what a liar I am.
It's half my wages.
Yes, I know. I must be getting soft in my old age. Season's greetings.
I apologised to Ollie.
Did you?
Do you think I enjoy spending my life in battle with her? I hate it. Oh, come on, drink up, let's get back to him.
Already?
We should be spending more time with the kids.
Sounds like every teenager's nightmare. Cosy nights at home with the folks.
You know, I took back that lacy stuff you got me for Christmas.
Yeah.
I got a replacement.
Come on then, let's go.
It's not exactly spending time with the kids.
We'll be at home. It's a start.
It's amazing how easy this stuff is to use. So there you go, that's everything you need, everything we discussed, and the prices.
Excellent.
So when can you take delivery? The sooner the better, I'd say, what with it being New Year and everything. And you won't get it cheaper than that.
Oh, I could get the equipment cheaper, but not the salesman. Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly buy a vast amount of very expensive hardware from a man who drives a sporty-looking banana.
And what has my car got to do with anything?
A lot, when you robbed your own sister to get it.
Who do you think you are?
The customer. And you know what they say? You picked up some gossip about my being isolated and you thought you'd profit by it.
But you like the stuff. You said it yourself, it's what you need.
Oh, it is. And I will be going ahead with the sale. But not with you, you little spiv.
You sure am, Betty.
Don't think you can go sneaking off?
Sneaking off anywhere.
I hope that cousin of yours isn't thinking of coming.
He's gone, Betty. He's left the village.
Good.
Well, that's funny, because you loved him last week.
Yeah, well, things were different then.
Yeah, that's my fault. I forced him not to tell anyone that he was gay because I didn't know what people would think, and I've had a lot on my mind. I'm sorry.
Do you call that an excuse?
I made him lie. What happened was as much my fault as it was his.
If he'd have been up front with it in first place, nobody would have minded.
What? You're talking rubbish.
Keeping a secret like that has ruined Bernice's life.
Wait, listen, I know you two can blab for England, but even you must have some things you prefer to stay in private.
But you said Jason wanted to tell.
I didn't give him a chance. Anyway, a lot more honest than any of us are.
Oh, it's all right, Alan. I'm just tidying up.
The wash basket's in the bathroom.
Well, it's not washing. No, it's junk. I'd say jumble, but that'd be an offence to the poor to expect any of them to wear this.
I don't think this will help.
Oh, I feel tons better already. I've done sad. Now I'm doing mad.
Shall I get Diane?
No.
Bernice. You know, it feels as if you've always been here. We were very lucky the day you came.
Oh, don't be daft.
Right, you're a wonderful woman and a good friend. Now, is there anything that I could do for you?
Do you want to buy the pub back? Oh, Ellen. What am I going to do? Oh, God, it's such a mess.